So last time you got through the Terracol Caves, and you ended up within the Starlight Temple. Upon being in here, you have been able to hunt around in the dark, trying to find your way out of this fucking maze, and get your way out. You've encountered multiple ghosts, all kinds of creatures, and are slowly going insane, maybe.
A little bit as a treat.
Just as a snack.
As you turn around Ames, you see that Crimson is gone.
Ames looks really seriously at the other two and whispers, "Were they even real?"
Vex is like, I think so. I'm going to be real with you. I'm not good with this kind of stuff, neither. Savvy, she honestly, making sure she isn't nearby before continuing. I think she enjoys it, like some kind of adrenaline junkie. He's looking around again, gulping, and then continuing. If she wasn't leading the way and we weren't rushing to save Cyrus, I'd probably be somewhere sobbing. Never mind. I don't need to get that specific. That's probably not helping. Sorry.
Well, I love a brave girl, but I can't take much more of this.
He's like patting you on the back, trying to comfort you while this is all going on. Meanwhile, Savvy has climbed up Rizzo's gear onto his shoulder and has started tapping his face to get his attention. Oh, Rizzo, anybody there? You feeling all right? Haven't been paralyzed with fear, have you?
No.
Oh, great. She hops up, grabs his ear, pulls it down forcefully to where she's at. Look here, Lagomorpha Vappa. I've been trying to cut you some slack, given everything that's been going on, but here you are, standing, mouth agape, while everyone is in dire straits again. I know you and I have our differences. For example, I didn't leave everyone in the party for dead. But, maybe, if you're so worried about completing your mission, you could start by, I don't know, ensuring your team actually makes it to the mission. Perhaps then, if you're so inclined, start by using that big fuzzy head of yours to either think up some ways to keep Crimson calm whenever they show up again, so they don't start electrocuting everything that moves, again, or help us find a way out of this godforsaken place. Both would be preferable to what you've been doing, which is looking woefully out of feather, feeling sorry for yourself, wondering what actions you could have taken to avoid such a loss again. It's this! This is the thing! Do I make myself clear?
Crystal.
She lets go of his ear. Wonderful, darling. So glad we could have this chat. Go show me a 5-star performance. I'll be cheering and supporting from the front row. And she hops down. All right. I assume Ames is no longer blind, so they get the oil
Ames,
for their lamp to increase the.
Ames is no longer blind, and she cast heroism on herself.
Yeah, I just couldn't remember whether or not we increased their vision already, since
No,
they're the
you
one
did
getting
not.
the lamp oil. All right, then we hand it over to them.
But thank you. You're too kind.
Now then, shall we find a way out of here and hopefully find Crimson along the way?
Rizzo,
Hopefully.
you feel another tapping on your shoulder.
What, Savvy?
As the voice says, Savvy, Well, that's a new name I haven't heard in a while. But do try to not let her die. As the ghost fades away.
Her ears perk up. She looks over to you, like, you called?
Never mind.
Alright, then she's going to group back up. We got a fox to find.
Ames, you feel a tapping on your shoulder.
Huh? Savvy? She's turning to look.
You see a
Savvy
ghost
is
with
turning to look.
You see a ghost with a melted face behind you with bone and blood.
Immediate hammer swing at it. Should I roll to hit it, or?
Sure.
Oh. I don't know. A 19.
You hit it with a hammer as it goes stuffed into the floor and immediately pops up in front of Vex. Like a whack-a-mole game, where he just pops up and grabs Vex by the neck. Come with me!
Savvy's gonna attempt to stab. C plus. Dice. There we go. $12.
As you miss, you're currently being choked out by a ghost, which is not really being choked out because its hands pass right through your neck, but you do feel as if your neck is kind of getting really cold before it then passes right through you into the wall, disappearing.
Oh goodness, Vex, are you alright? Yeah, I'll live.
As it responds in your head, as all things do before your death.
Maybe we should stay closer together.
Do you want to go right this time?
That was my plan. I don't know about the others.
Ames is sticking together.
Into the thick of it. You see another torch here.
I don't think any of
Oh,
us
man.
have a thing to light it.
Let's
Wait.
see.
No.
I do have a tinderbox, yes.
Okay. You light the lamp.
Ye-
Do you wish to go down or right?
I also have a tinderbox.
I guess. It seems like the main tunnels seem to be better, and we have been slowly moving up to make progress.
You feel a tap on the back of your shoulder, Vex.
He doesn't want to look. He's like, is that one of you or another ghost?
Ames calls from the corner. I'm just right here.
He gets his blade ready and he's looking around. Savvy does the same.
Nothing happens.
All right. Well, plan seems to be working so far.
Roll me a con save.
Womp womp.
Everyone?
Nope, just Vex.
22.
You pass as ghostly hands reach out of the ground to wrap around your throat again, but miss before it darts back into the ceiling.
Son of a... Keep your eyes peeled, folks.
As the voice says to you, "Oh, I'm getting all choked up by just missing you."
He's mumbling to himself like, I'll choke you out.
As you come to another turn, you can either go up or down, or continue forward.
I think we're gonna safely keep going this way.
Rizzo, roll me a deck
This
save.
seems to be a longer path. Oh no, he fell IRL.
You hear a faint whisper call to you. Do you respond to it?
It's a 15 on the dex.
I'm giving you a choice. Do you willingly respond to it or no?
Yeah.
The
I'll
whis-
respond to it.
The whisper says in your head, "The dear doctor's been looking out for you. A time will arise shortly when you can prove yourself." It doesn't seem like you have that many attachments anyway. Why not join the dead? Before it scurries off into the darkness.
It's taken so long, Rizzo.
You okay?
Yes, I'm fine. Just trying to find our way out of here.
Great. Could you do it a little faster? Every time you stop, we assume something's happened.
As we're walking, I will take a few deep breaths, close my eyes, and just feel the darkness around me.
It kind of lingers towards the hallway, slipping in between the cracks and slowly pooling at your feet as a shadow creeps up the back of you. Almost like spiders crawling up your spine and legs into your clothes, surrounding each and every edge, encompassing you like a thick, warm slime that begins to deep into an ice cold before two hands perch upon your shoulders. Almost like your shadow clings to you.
Okay.
What do you do next?
Try to follow that feeling as it goes in and out of the walls and everywhere.
Can I ask why? But I guess that is to your character. The feeling of the darkness is on the ground, more so all along the cracks and crevices of the ceiling and the ground. You can't feel it much beyond that. Anything else?
Oh. I'll reach down and put my hand across the floor and try to, focus there.
Roll me investigation. Are you trying to focus on the magic of this thing, or what?
Yeah.
Arcana, then.
11.
Your 11 tells you the basic things. Again, the shadows, like I've kept saying, are rooted out all around you. The darkness itself fills all the corridors. The shadows that loom them fill the cracks between the walls and the stone. They're interconnected in a sense that as one connects to the other, they get to sift between, like a nervous system. But beyond much of that to where it goes, you don't really know. What you trying to do?
Yeah, it was me trying to, if this is a nervous system, where's the brain?
You don't know.
That would be what he would be trying to focus on.
Your magic is not powerful enough, nor your sense in it. Anything else you want to do?
So I'm just looking over my character sheet to try and see if there's something I have that could let me. Oh. Can I try
Try what?
to use my, Gloomstalker magic-esque stuff to slip myself into these shadows.
What are you asking specifically? Because, like, Gloomstalker, how? Tell me your thinking on this.
Like,
Out of your interpretation, why do you think that your ability to meld into darkness would give you, like, a ability to sink into the shadows of the dead?
how to explain? I mean, my words are filling me.
So, you're...
you-
Go ahead, Nickel.
Nickel. Are you just trying to like focus hard enough to where you take your ability a step further, technically, and just kind of meld into it?
Yeah. Like,
Is it possible? Maybe. There would be consequences, though, for this case. Are you willing to take on those consequences?
yes.
Okay, you can try. Roll me a stealth check. Normally, no advantage.
16.
Nope. You attempt to feel out this kind of like shadow web way to the best of your knowledge. You can see it, but you can't enter it. Again, it is for the shadows of the undead. You are not dead yet, nor part of any undead fortitude. You don't have enough magical capacity to feel out the weave of it. You don't have enough magical capacity to sink into it. You are still of a physical, corporeal form and have not gone through that due process. Your Gloomstalker may allow you to meld into darkness and shadows, but it does not give you the ability to bend in with the undead. That is of entirely different darkness.
Okay.
So, anything else?
Speak to everyone else. Feels like this place itself is both alive and not at the same time.
Well, yeah, it's pretty haunted.
Yeah, Vex is giving you a similar. You just figured that out look. He's like, corpses don't usually jump out at you.
I've been to haunted places before. This is different.
You mean it's super haunted?
Advanced haunted.
Mega haunted?
Mega Man.
More like, instead of there being things here, the place itself is the thing.
We're in a ghost right now? Is what you're saying?
It might be that, it might be something else. It feels different than what I'm used to.
Bex mumbles something about hoping the thing that swallowed us gets indigestion.
Amy's like slack-jawed, staring at you.
So,
So he says, well, regardless of what it is, we still need to get out of here.
as you continue to all move forward, you come around the bend over here. And as you get to a torch, you see that off in the distance, a torch is lit over here. One that you did not light yet. You also see there's a couple burn marks on the wall. You also see there's a couple burn marks on the wall, like a scorched flame magic.
Certainly seems like Crimson's been here, but be on your toes. We've seen them try to pretend to be someone else before.
Well, are you sure it's not a trap right there?
That's why I said be on your toes.
Well, no use being on your toes if you're walking into it.
You begin to hear a little bit of static coming from the corridor down here.
Yeah, this is a trap.
They're poking behind the corner waiting for
Ames
a signal
is
from the other
definitely
two.
throwing a hammer as soon as she sees anything. Hence that thing. We're throwing a hammer at it.
Wah-wah. I assume we roll initiative.
Not quite yet.
Okay. Roll to hit.
A 9.
It absorbs your hammer.
Like eats it, or it just doesn't take damage?
It's just holding the hammer inside of it.
Oh no.
And it just looks at you, Ames.
Ames hops and grabs behind her back and
Did
pulls out
not do any
another
better on
hammer.
my end.
We're throwing the new hammer.
Care to help, Rizzo?
Yeah, I'll
Saying as her blade gets absorbed.
shoot 3 arrows. First is 22
You hit.
or 14 damage.
It holds all of the physical components and objects inside of it.
Oh boy.
It begins to move towards Ames.
Ames, dear, I'd start moving back. Rizzo, I know you're slow too, but hop back.
Anybody want
try
to do
to-
anything else?
Can Ames kind of look at it to see if it's undead or just what exactly is it?
Sure. Nature check.
Nature check. Where's my bucket of nature? There we go. Meow, kitty. What are you doing? It's a 6, so.
It's a ghost. You begin to hear static from another down the hall behind you, Ames.
What
Can
do
I
have?
try to discern its intent?
Sure. You've discerned Aim's
wants a hug.
intent as being kind of not wanting to fuck around with this shit.
We're gonna
We're
try
still-
and whack again.
Probably gonna channel divinity turn undead on them.
They just stare
On
at you.
both of them. So they are not undead.
No.
Okay, we're fucking. Oh, Vex. She just
It was a
remembers
19
Vex.
hit.
Yeah, and your sword is absorbed.
No, I already assumed those got absorbed from the previous attacks. This was a claw attack.
It kind of sucks your hand into.
Yep, but since it hit, they're going to use their Thunder Strike. Hopefully dealing some magic damage since that worked before on the robot. Let's see, roll a d4. 3 thunder damage.
It immediately shotgun blasts onto the wall and disappears. Kapow! As all the weapons that it ate drop to the ground.
Seems they're weak to magic.
Alright, we're gonna cast Mind Sliver on it.
It didn't attack you, though.
It's fucking creepy.
I thought you could only use Mind Sliver as a reaction.
No, it's an
you're
action.
thinking of silvery barbs, I think.
Oh,
Yeah. This is Mind Sliver.
what a saver
It has
hit.
to make an intelligence save.
17.
Oh, it passes.
It gets a little bit close and whoop,
Help!
as you're just floating in it.
They will
This is
try
totally
again
fine.
whenever they have a chance.
Do these things feel like they're the same as the stuff that's going through the floor?
No. They're more kind of just benign and chill.
Chill in the cold of the grave. Ah!
I
From
will
below, this is really unsettling.
stick my hand up to its face.
It sucks you in.
Great, you're not supposed to do that.
23, and we'll do the same thing as before. Another 3 thunder damage.
As you explode it from the outside in, and upon it popping, pop! Ames and Rizzo both take 6 lightning damage.
Oh! But it was thunder.
Yeah, the ghosts are made of lightning.
Oh. So not my fault, is what you're saying.
Sure.
Oh my god. Well, thank you, even though that hurt.
Big ones, they don't feel right. Or they don't feel wrong.
Yeah, they weren't undead, for sure.
The plot thickens. We'll have to slowly put the clues together in time for the Act 3 finale.
You sure you want to go back down there?
What's the harm? We've already figured out the trick.
You know there's more than one trick.
Do you wish to go this way or this way?
Well, this is the way they came, so it seems like that's the one to explore, right? They could have easily absorbed Crimson.
Ames, make me a wisdom save.
Oh.
What?
21?
You pass as a ghost screams through your body. You're left with a cold feeling.
Get back here! Hello? What was that for? She's like looking at the wall. Getting angry at this
Rude.
point at them. So rude.
Still no signs of Crimson after the initial marks.
As you go back up to the area, Ames, another one sucked you in.
Oh my god.
Not again?
Yep.
What is wrong with you?
And how far were we away at the time?
You were about up
Jesus.
here.
Right here.
Yeah. As you just look behind you and don't see
10, 15,
Ames.
20.
As you come back, Ames is just floating in the ghost who's floating over here.
Smack, smack. And hand her, filthy creature. Oops. Blown through my unleashing carnations on these things. Alright, a 22, and I assume whatever we roll is
Blast. You take
Sweet.
6 lightning damage, Ames.
6 again. See, it's not me. I only needed 2, so it's not even double.
I'm grateful and all, but maybe we need to find a different way.
Got any holy water?
Take a look. Yeah? But it's not undead.
Maybe it's one of those special undead that can't just be turned with a holy symbol.
Try. Oh, it's snow.
Not what I wanted. There we go.
Oh, it's bloody fog.
I was gonna say it's the stomach gases since it swallowed us.
As you come back around, some sand
I
begins
thought you were gonna
to
say a fucking soul someone again in the spot.
some sand begins to rush through the area as a howling gust goes between the walls.
You see, Vex, this is why I didn't think it was a good idea to come through here. What is this?
The only way to make progress is to move forward, Sabby says.
It's another dead end. I'm bonking you with the hammer.
So you get down here.
down here.
Upon doing so, you can either go left to the dead end or right.
Well, surely we wouldn't go to the dead end.
And as you turn the corner, the sand begins to pick up in the amount of it that is going around.
Oh no. Maybe we just hang out in the corner for a bit.
The sand hitting the wall, kind of making a little bit of a dune of a sand pile, like a sandbox.
They're like
Oh
all
my
in the
god,
corner.
I can barely see the fucking tokens.
You can't see the tokens?
Oh, for a second, there's like one really big wave that comes through and it just fucking makes everything red.
Is that better?
A little bit. Oh,
It's not getting any better, there's just more sand.
yeah.
Okay, plan B. Yum.
As you begin to kind of get closer to this torch over here, to the left, it picks up even worse.
Oh,
Now I'm getting what you got. I can't see. That one cloud is just so intense.
oh
Well-
yeah. Yep.
We got it.
Just go. Hurry up!
Follow the torch.
I'm going to try something.
The weather picks up as the sand blows harder, gusting through the area.
Please not anymore. It's gonna just be sand across my entire screen.
I wonder what it's like at max.
Oh
It
god.
looks like there's another
fine.
passage on our left.
What did you want to try, Holt, for a minute? What did you want to try, Rizzo?
I wanna, feel out again and find a nice thick vein of the shadow that's running through the
Thick
floor.
vein. God, the words I'm hearing.
Ugh.
You're the one
Number
that has
veins.
put it to being a creature, to where being inside of a creature.
I didn't say you're inside of a creature at all. I said that it was
You-
veins like it was connected to something. You assumed
Like a
you're
vein
inside a
of
creature.
ore.
You assumed it was Vor, brother, not me. I gave
I am
no
saying
notion.
that because it is bodily. It is. It feels bodily. I am using bodily terms like a vein. And I'm not the one that jumped to Vor. I said that this place feels like itself is a creature. Vor means being swallowed. Because we could be just in its bloodstream.
So what did you want to do,
It's the
Rizzo?
Hat Man.
You wanted to reach out for another vein?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to find another dense vein.
Roll me an Arcana.
God damn my rolls.
You were not able to find a girthy vein.
Find any vein then?
No. You found one on your neck, though. One of your veins. Your blood pressure's a little bit high.
Well, let's hurry up.
Do you wish to go up? It's pure orange right through the circle.
Yeah.
That's what we said. The one cloud is just like way thicker than the others. Well, no more torches to lead our way. I guess we keep trying to go up.
Oh my
Is it
god, I
following us?
cannot see. Shit, I
Seems
mean, it's
we're in
doing
a
its
big
purpose.
opening. This might be it.
Oh. Zooming out kind of gets trippy with it. As you
Yeah,
see
yeah.
the orange go through one, then through another, then through another.
Oh god.
Yeah, it's funny as it like follows.
So, as you begin to slowly go through the air, you march into an area where the walls are thick, where the ground is laden with bones crunching beneath your feet. And you begin to hear clapping like applause. As a voice rings out in the area, "Very good, very good! You managed to get through my labyrinth, and at all no cost to your bodies or your brains. How fantastic, how fantastico! But now our game
Savvy
has
is,
come
like,
to an
doing
end. I am
doing the bow
sorry,
at the end of a show.
my friends, as all things must eventually end, it seems."
Petals?
As you kind of see like rose petals get, like a door opens up on the ceiling as rose petals come out of the area. And now, for a miraculous show, my friends, I will take a bow. And you may be able to see within all my glory. As a 10-foot figure in blue robes in a large sun-like outfit with 6 hands surrounding him and a crown walks out from what appears to be the open jaws of a large dragon, stepping forth onto the stage before a stone door seals up behind you.
Vex leans over to Savvy and is like, "Savvy, I think he's stealing your bit." And she's like, "Shh, it's the best part."
And now, my dearest compatriots who have entered this area, who've come to this glorious escapade, dear to my best friend and my dearest companion, Sir Dr. Aither, you shall be all put to death for coming this far. But fear not, my dearest compatriots. You shall be amorphously consumed by the darkness that invades this area of the dear starlight temples, and be put to the black sky in the abyss above. Have a safe trip. Roll me initiative.
Oh, I was fully expecting a "see you next fall," and then the floor opens up. Oh yeah. Oh. My initiative's already 19.
For some reason, I don't see my character on initiative. Oh.
The DM's sabotaging us. He's like, "You can't take your turn if your turn isn't in the initiative tracker."
Yeah, I don't know. How do I fucking add it?
You click on your
Character
character
name.
and you right-click and add
Okay.
initiative.
Yeah.
But You have found Majestico Gonzo.
He's gonna go Gonzo in a minute. Of D&D time.
And he got 16.
Savvy looks over at Ames and says, oh, a well-placed one-liner. Ames, you're improving.
I try my best.
Vex says, I blame proximate exposure to your nonsense. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
So it is Ames' turn first as you see him pull out 4 black orbs from around him as they pull out, and he says, "It is such a shame that you did not find my 4 dark orbs, or you could have saved yourself a lot of trouble, my dear friends. However, it seems that my ghosts have been taking enamorment to you. May you find yourself in an everlasting dance with them." What do you want to do, Ames?
I'm gonna come right here. And I'm going to first cast Emboldening Bond. I can choose 2 willing creatures within 30 feet of me and create a bond amongst them for
Create
10
bond.
minutes. Bong. Any bonded creature within 30 feet of another once a turn can add a d4 to their attack, ability check, or saving throw. Does Savvy count? Is my question.
No.
First. Okay.
Yeah, she's not a
That's-
creature. I don't think.
Nope. Just a spirit, an echo, nothing. Schizo. Vex thinks she's a creature.
Fair. I'm still gonna do it, just because I know Riz will probably run off. Still gonna put it there for the opportunity. And then a bonus action, we're going to use Spiritual Weapon. Boop. And we're gonna summon it right here.
So what
Yeah,
are
they
you
literally
summoning?
just describe it as an image.
Spiritual Weapon.
Okay.
Okay. And I think that's all I can do. So that'll be turn for me.
Okay, Vex, it is your turn.
Savvy Clapton says, "Oh, darling, marvelous projection, but ironically, you lack spirit. Your delivery is just a bit one note. Try a bit more anguish mixed with longing. It sells better." And she adds, but a villain with monologues, delightful, fierce contender for best antagonist thus far. We'll have to see how the rest of the season develops. And then you're going to move up. Yeah, we don't mind sharing a spot with the spiritual weapon. And We'll try attacking this ghost.
Okay.
Dash 5.
I'm just curious.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I'm just like
Oh yeah.
So far away.
30 feet, 30 feet.
24 will hit, I
Ooh.
assume.
Yes.
Okay, we got our D +1. And a D4 from the, or whatever strike. 9 damage.
9 damage to the ghost, you said?
Yep.
It flinches as it almost died.
Alright, then I guess we will do our extra attack. That'll hit again. Three damage.
You kill it.
Nice. And then we will use our feline agility to move up to the big boss man. And we will action surge with Unleash Incarnation.
Okay.
That one's not going to hit. That one will hit. I'm just going to roll the damage altogether after I see which ones hit him. So I assume
No
he's
problem.
not going down easily. 22. And a 19. So I assume all
So-
three of those hit.
He has a 14 AC.
Okay, yeah. So we get 3d8 off that. It didn't show me. Okay, there we go. It loaded. 15 damage total.
Okay.
And that is all for me.
Upon taking his damage, he is going to reaction as one of his hands opens up, charging up a blast of magic that fires an orb at you. Make me a dex save.
Dex save it is 12.
Okay. You do not pass as a crystal ball ruptures in front of your face, exploding like a shotgun blast, as you take 2 damage.
Alright.
That ends your turn, making it Majestico Gonzo's turn, as he says, well, it seems that you've attacked one of my dearest compatriots. However, you're just getting started within the show, and might I say, for a grand opening number. Allow me to sing you a symphony of the dead. As one of his hands, they snap their finger as another shadow takes the place that the one that died previously. As this one moves around to kind of surround you, Vex. Collectively, does a 16 hit you?
16, I believe so. Yep, that meets.
You collectively take 12 damage from them. And
Alrighty.
now, for the star attraction of my show. Let's see how things roll out. As his other four hands begin to charge up magical attacks, he is going to let's see here. He is going to hit Vex with 4 of Tasha's Caustic Brew. You need to make me 4 dex saves.
Alrighty. $13, $9, $15, $9, and then we just add 2 to each. No, 3 to each. Alright. So 2 of them are 12s, one's a 16, and one's an 18.
The 16 and 18 pass. You don't take any damage or effect on those. You take 12 acid damage, and on your turn you'll have to use an action to either scrape the acid off or continue to take the damage.
I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark.
As all this is occurring, he says, "And now, for a little bit of flair, why don't we? I have found, I believe, one of your favorite companions." As he lowers the cage from above, as a cranking of one of his ghostly hands rads up and grabs a crank and begins to crank, 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 crank. Clack, 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 clack. As down.
I can't believe you have us watching your villain crank off in a corner, Cactus.
God damn it. As a cage comes down and says, "Aye, it is me, Skeevna! Help me, for I've been captured by this fool!"
It could be a trap. You know, they can look and sound like us. Savvy looks like she has an idea. She says, "Tell us something only the real Skeevnar would know." And
I
Vex
was
says,
bounced back between multiple of those robots before then I was flung away from you and vomited through the air.
"Yeah, but even the robots would know that." And Vex says, "Savvy, we don't know shit about him yet." She's like, "Oh, right." I believe it's Rizzo next.
Yep, it is Rizzo next.
Okay. Start off by bonus action. Hunter's marking Gonzo.
Reaction counterspell,
On.
4th level.
Okay. I will just fire 3 shots at him. Shot. Then that's 14.
To hit. 14 would hit.
Yep. 4. 15 damage. First shot. That misses. Hits. There's 6. So 21 altogether.
To hit or damage?
Damage.
Okay.
That'll be my turn. Or, how far up in the air is the cage with Skeevnar on it?
30 feet.
Yeah, I can't jump that high.
Speaking of 30 feet.
So that's my turn.
Okay. It is now Ames' turn. Skeevnar pleads with you. Let me out. Let me help you.
Jay.
Jay, hello? Ames?
Bruh, I had my mic muted because I was
Bruh.
shouting at my cat to get down from the printer. I was like, I could use a hammer to throw at him, but I don't think I have anything to help him with the fall. That's the issue.
Do you say that to him?
Yeah, I'll say I could throw a hammer.
That works fine. Skeevnar is good at getting out of high situations.
Okay, we'll throw a hammer at wherever it's weakest amongst the cage.
Roll to hit.
Or attempt to, at least. It's a 4.
I was like so ready for it to roll on a nat one, man.
You throw and you completely miss as it knocks off the ceiling. Kapink! Hit the cage! Skeevnar needs you to hit the cage!
You shut it, weird man. Anyway, she directs her.
Skeevnar is a rat.
Weird rat. Anyway, she has no idea who the fuck Skeevnar is. We're going to use a spiritual weapon to hit the ghost right here. To hit it. Damn, a dirty 20. Fuck me, I guess. Can't hit my the spiritual weapon can hit. Jesus Christ.
Hit. Roll the
Yeah, I
damage.
saw all my nat 20s are on the spiritual weapon.
But it was 4 damage.
It is not dead,
Yeah.
but it's taken some damage.
Don't forget to move up a bit. At the very least, with the bond.
Oh, I can't do it on myself. That's you and Rizzo.
Oh,
Well, you could have done it on yourself.
yeah.
Your proficiency bonus is 3.
Would you like to move up or no?
Look. It doesn't say that I can... It says just 2 willing creatures within 30 feet of me.
So not yourself.
Yeah, you're agreed.
Not myself. And I don't have any additional thing for proficiency bonus.
As an action, you choose a number of willing creatures within 30 foot of you. This can include yourself, equal to your proficiency bonus.
It doesn't say that on my sheet, though, is the thing. It just says, as an action, you can choose up to 2 willing creatures within 30 feet of you, creating a magical bond among them for 10 minutes.
So not yourself.
Nope. Not on my sheet, at least.
Well,
Version of these cleric are you using then?
2014.
Yeah, I see
Yeah.
the one that Rizzo was saying that says including yourself. That's in Tasha's.
I don't know. Y'all creating this on paper sheets, so up to you. But
I mean, I already cast it on YouTube, so it's done.
do you want to move up?
I can move up. Right here. Under Skeevnar.
This Skeevnar like shakes the cage. Free Skeevnar, please, free Skeevnar.
Really getting on my nerves, Ratman.
I just want to help. Skeevnar wants to help friends.
I respect that.
I realize if my
I'll
voice
get
was a
you in
bit
a
more
bit.
British, I'd be doppy. Skeevnar only wishes to help. Ames and Vix. Skeevnar is not happy. Skeevnar only wants no sock.
No sock.
No sock. Skeevnar is not foot fetish.
Moving on. Expert.
The unhinged shit that I say.
Further proving you actually do.
No.
Moving on.
Fucking memes. Fucking memes. Only in memes.
Oh, yeah.
That's the first step.
No, feet are disgusting.
Savvy says, Phantom number 3, you're looking just a bit stiff, dear. Try putting a little bit more oomph into it, okay? And Vex is grumbling about how they've been doing plenty as he's covered in bruises. And they will attack Majestic Hogonzo.
First, you're gonna take some acid damage.
Oh, yep, that's right. I had to clear the acid, didn't I?
Do you want to clear the acid
And
or
that's
take
what we
damage?
do. Yeah, we'll clear the acid.
That was your action.
Well, we took the... Yeah, we took
You
the
don't
damage
take
first,
you.
and then we
You
cleared
don't
it,
take
didn't we?
damage on your turn if you decide to clear the acid. It's take
Oh,
damage
okay.
or clear the acid.
Then I'm 12 higher, because I already took it.
So, like, you take the initial damage up front when you got hit with it, and then if you decide on your turn to scrape it off, with the action you don't take any damage.
Alright, then yeah, we had to spend our action doing that. We will use our bonus action to heal back up a bit too.
Okay. It is now Majestico's
And-
turn. Oh, does that end your turn, or do you want to do something else?
I was thinking about it, but yeah, it doesn't make sense for me to do anything yet. So go ahead.
So he's going to snap his fingers and immediately spawn more of the ghosts with one hand from the black orbs. Then another hand is going to rise up and snap its fingers, where he is going to twin spell everything coming in. And now we roll.
Feel like I'm gonna get rolled. It's okay, guys. I'm just 1v8ing over here. Have fun back there.
All of you make me a wisdom save.
19.
10.
Pass.
I got a nat one.
Wah, wah.
Epic fail. So Vex, and you said you got a 10, Vex?
Yep.
Mind Spike as you both take 7 psychic damage. He also will know your location in case you decide to go invisible.
True.
The spirits now begin to slowly make their way down.
Making my way downtown. You can attack that one. You just moved.
Okay, so 2 on aims. Does a 3 hit you, aims?
20 plus 5.
Vex, does a 14 hit you?
No. Did a 15 hit that guy?
Yes.
The car. Four damage and let's see if I can find it again. And it keeps moving this dang thing. There it is. It has to succeed a wisdom saving throw. Oh, never mind. This counts as invisibility, so I assume Majestico is just going to tell it where I'm at.
Yeah. As one hand says, "You can't hide from me, you're there!"
Okay, but invisibility, even if you know where they are, you still roll with advantage. Because invisibility in 50 is stupid.
Yeah, it'd only be to the ghosts, though. The one that already is moving away from me.
The spell Mind Spike specifically states that they gain no advantage from the invisibility, though, against you.
But then the ghost wouldn't have that. He would just be able to Be told the
They're-
location.
They're connected to the caster.
But they're different creatures.
Not necessarily. But you don't know that information yet.
Yeah, either way, it doesn't really matter since it's not focusing Vex anyway.
As all the hands' eyes light up, and then go back to swirling around him. It's now Rizzo's turn.
His hands are annoying. So I'm going to bonus action attempt to Hunter's Mark again.
Counterspell.
Oh, no.
Either way, I'm still gonna
Yep,
shoot at him,
burn through
targeting
his spell slots.
his floating hands.
Okay.
The 12.
12 does not hit.
Okay. Attack. God damn these rolls.
You guys can't
I know,
roll
like
to
I
save
said.
your life.
It's gonna be like
Is this gonna be like the last boss fight where like
yeah, we barely fucking made it with one person at minimal health because we kept missing everything.
you're
I
gonna
will
try
move
to?
up to here and end my turn.
Okay. Ames, would you like to try to free Skeevnar again?
Groggy, that was his name.
Yes, I'm just gonna move right here.
Okay.
And
So-
we're gonna toss up the hammer.
I don't know why you just don't Sacred Flame it.
Huh.
Dodge this, you filthy casual.
It's a 10.
You missed again.
Missed
Kapink.
Again is my favorite fairy tale character.
Alright. Seeing as that didn't work, she refocuses on casting Healing Word on Vex. 2d4 plus 3. Me. 2, 6. 7.
A We're almost back to full.
And I can't do anything with the weapon, can I? Since I used a bonus action.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
Nope.
you have to spend the bonus action to attack with it.
That's fair. Pass.
Vex, what are you doing?
We proceed with plan A, or focusing the big guy, because he's just going to keep summoning more ghosts.
Or attack the black orbs?
Oh, I thought he said we missed the black orbs that were along the...
He said that, oh, you could have had a much
Nice.
better show if you would have found the black orbs, but you've made it easy on me. As in,
Oh,
like,
I thought
you
that was
didn't-
meant to imply they were hidden throughout the maze.
They were. It's that, like, you didn't remove them from play. They were on the pedestals and stuff.
Oh. Well then, yeah, I guess we attack these orbs that are summoning guys. 15 hit the orb.
Yeah.
Five damage.
It looks a little bit cracked.
Alright, that one will hit. 2.
That's Cox. That is 100% Cox.
It got stuck in the corner too. It didn't even roll.
Well, you got fucked over by that.
Good. Yeah. Doesn't really stop the random number
I
generator.
will be right back.
Coward. Yep, I think we burn our last Unleash Incarnation on this.
Oops. Yeah, I'll change after this that wording.
I need to grab a campaign snack because I was getting hungry.
Double cheese, double bacon, double.
I'm eating like the corn pop chips.
21. Alright, that's another 6. On the same orb. And then that's our turn.
Another 6 damage. Correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Orb still not.
I mean, I guess I can place Savvy over there. And then that'll be it.
Okay.
Just in case.
Majestico's turn. One snap to summon more of the shadows.
Why do they call them shadows if there's 4 of them? They should be Shaquatro.
Another hand snaps. Okay. And you all have air bubble cast upon your heads. As he says, "Oh, drat! It appears I've gotten a dud this time." Now the ghost turns.
The ghost turns. This is their chance. They've run away.
Two are attacking Savvy. Nat 1, they both hit each other.
She does that gimmick where she like leaps up just in time.
Smack heads. Does a 5 hit you,
Yeah.
Vex?
5 will not hit me.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Nat 20 on aims.
The nat is 20.
Aims.
Mm-hmm.
You take 22 damage.
Yeah, I'm down.
Wah-wah. Good thing Rizzo learned his lesson and took Goodberry, right? Right.
Why would I need to heal?
Okay, Rizzo, would you like to try to free Skeevnar?
No.
Oh, well, you don't want to try to free Skeevnar to help you?
Rizzo does not like Skeevnar. He
Well,
is annoying.
he means well, though.
More annoying than Savvy.
Well,
Well,
he wants chicken again.
Rizzo, you're up.
We'll try Hunter's Marking again.
Counter
Bonus
spell.
action. I'm gonna try attacking the hands again. 12 plus 7.
Hit.
19. Plus 8 damage.
Okay.
Did I hit the hand?
The hand has a AC of 14, just like the normal guy. 8 damage, you said?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's still up.
Yep.
We'll target him in the hand. The same hand again. Rolling 15 on the die. We're to do 10 damage.
The hand is still up.
Man, these are strong hands. That'll be my turn.
Okay. Ains, you're up.
Rolling a death save.
Why'd you roll in that 20?
Nope, it's a 7.
First fail. Vex, would you like try to getting Skeevnar down?
We can try. I don't know how successful we'll be. Alright, 22.
You knock
Shooting
him
a
down.
bolt up at it.
Upon doing so, he is knocked down. As he begins to fall, casting Featherfall as a reaction on himself, rolling initiative to place him somewhere in the initiative. He's going dead fucking last with a 4.
Classic Skeevnar.
Worst fucking stats.
Let's see. Theoretically, I can place her over here. Then yeah, I guess we will swap from there. Sappy will heroically hold on. This Vex is moving to retreat. I guess right here, so that we can drag our buddy back. That's everything for me.
Okay. Majestico is up. He snaps a finger, summoning more of the spirits. snaps another finger. And he is going to try to cast 4 Shocking Grasps on Savvy.
Yeah, I assume that's gonna take her out.
Hit, miss, and a hit. She takes 19 damage. She just disappears. Die, you rodent scum! I shall burn you to the ends of the earth, and I shall see you in the next act.
She shouts to the others that she'll group up once things have calmed down, and that we should run.
It is now Rizzo's turn. What does Rizzo want to do?
I am going to try casting Hail of Thorns.
Okay.
Is that getting counterspelled?
No.
Okay. I am now going to shoot at Majestico.
Hallelujah.
What?
Majestico.
Majestico. Gonzo.
Yeah, what part of him?
Him.
Him or the hand?
That's the good thing about Hail of Thorns. Is next time I hit with a ranged weapon, the target plus all creatures within 5 feet of him get hit by the spell.
Hmm.
It's a 13, that misses. Or I'm gonna use the emboldening bomb to make that a hit.
Okay.
He takes 19 damage. Then all creatures within 5 feet of him make a dex save to then take the d8's worth of damage.
The hands got a collective 1, and the ghosts got a collective 5.
Okay, so they all take the 7 damage. Would that also affect the orbs?
Technically. How much damage was it?
7.
Okay. One of the hands is shattered. It says, "No! You've done it now. As you've just gotten one of my weaknesses, it appears that now I will need to kick things into high gear. We are now into the 3rd act, ladies and gentlemen, and it is time for your 2nd phase."
Vex is putting his hand up to shield his mouth and speaking back to Rizzo, like, is this guy really expositing his weakness to us?
Pretty easily telegraphed. I'm gonna
As
shoot
he-
another hand.
And he kind of just waves his hands like, oh no, for whatever will I do? What can I do to fight against these heroic deeds of these heroes? Oh, woe is me.
That's my turn. Oh, actually. Out of the way. So we're not all in a line.
He's casting an aura of life on Vex and Skeevnar. 5,
Oh.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Either he just hit a dud, or this is another groggy rubbing it in that he's stronger now.
There's another what?
Like groggy when he smacked Spirit's character with the healing. Just like, I shall defeat you a second time, for I am the great groggy.
Upon casting Aura of Life, you are back up to 1 HP. Aims.
Alright.
This will last for 10 minutes.
But first, Skeevnar is going to turn the tides.
And then Skeevnar is going to use a Quicken Spell to Cure Wounds you. For 22 HP. Aims.
So a total of 30 through everything?
What do
You
mean
said
total?
10 initially, right?
No, you got 1 HP from the Aura of Life, and you got
Okay,
22 from the
so
Cure
21.
Wounds.
Gotcha.
23.
23. Gotcha.
He is then going to move back here. Skeevnar always comes through for his friends. Thank you, friends, for freeing Skeevnar. That's Skeevnar's turn. It is now Ames' turn.
Alright. Let's see if this works. I'm gonna cast Command on Garbanzo being up there.
What's the save?
It is a Wisdom save.
$17.
It passes. Nothing happened. Ooh. Right. Can't do that. Can I? Nope.
I like how you managed to always insult one of my bosses like Garbanzo Bean.
Magic Garbanzo being up there? Yeah. Let's see. Yep, we're just gonna have the weapon hit the black orb up there.
Okay.
Right? Mm,
Rolled hit.
and in.
You hit.
4. The lowest possible damage.
It's still up.
Yeah. About all she can do.
Does that end your turn?
Yep.
Okay. Vex, it is now your turn.
Alright, well, building off of the momentum that Majestico Gonzo had going before about how he's realized our strength and he can't possibly defeat the heroes now. Vex sighs and he tries his best savvy acting impression. You've lost, villain. Surrender now and join our cause of righteousness. Or fall on this day.
Roll me a persuasion.
Can I interest you in performance?
Sure.
Alright. It was hovering on that 12 and fell on a 2 again. 6.
He looks a little like it's okay acting, and he responds with, "Yes, for you would offer me such a thing. However, you cannot see my master's grand design, my faithful companion. Oh, Dr. Aither, for I see it now, your mechanical future of magic and medical mayhem, passing, keeping these poor souls locked within your metal machinations, and I, with my magical hands and orbs of a labyrinth, shall store them here to join the undead perils, the shadows that writhe from within, and we shall raise an undead army to accompany your metal beings." If you submit now, you shall not die, or join the folly. You may be able to win. As he looks over at Rizzo, does thou accept the gift and offer they were once given before? Rizzo?
He wouldn't, because he wouldn't have realized at the time he was being offered anything.
I mean, he just said to you, do you accept an offer that you were given?
He didn't know he was given an offer, so he doesn't know what he's agreeing to, so he's gonna say no.
Rizzo just kind of floats through life. Everything's just like, wah, 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 wah.
Well, is that so? Vex, what are you doing?
Alright, well, he tried. Vex is a bit dejected, and Savvy reappears right in the middle of these 3, 4, 10, and 10-2. And says, "Marvelous try, Vex. Keep it up. I'll hold them off." And we will
On guard!
make another attack at the black orb over here. Well, another 2 attacks.
How are they going to make an attack at the black orb when they're like 10 feet away?
I'm using the crossbow.
Oh, okay.
11.
11 hits.
12 damage. Magoofus. It wasn't 11. It was technically 16. I was mixing up my
Either way,
damage mod.
you have killed the
either
other
way.
orb. Upon doing so, the ghost disappears, and there is no more orb on the slot. As he says, "No, for you've taken another one of my crystal joys. Oh, you've done a grave sin here. For I shall take this undead folly and bring it to you. You shall replenish my undead, and I will make a new lich for the summoning."
So he says, "We'll never join you." Show them, Rizzo. Show them.
Well, it's Majestico's turn.
Approximately 12 seconds.
So Majestico is going to snap one of his fingers, as he would have spawned more ghosts, but the ghosts haven't moved from their spots. He then snaps another finger. Sorry, another hand. Okay. Let's see. It's going to focus on Vex. Does an 11 hit?
Nope.
23?
That'll hit.
And another 11. So you only get hit with one firebolt. As you take 9 damage as the firebolt lunges at you from one of the 3 hands, smoting you in the face. As the undead then, sorry, not the ghosts begin to move.
Savvy says, "Oh, Vex, that was almost tragic. What suspense." He says, "Almost tragic? I nearly lost my tail. Ah, roguish scar. It adds an air of mystery, plus character development."
Okay, they miss aims. And I guess a 9 doesn't hit Savvy.
9 does not hit.
Okay. That ends his turn. It is now Rizzo's turn.
I'm gonna try to shoot another hand.
The power of friendship.
17 on the die. 7 damage.
Okay.
Attack. 14 on the die. Or 11 damage.
Okay. It is not dead yet.
Back up 10 feet. And in my turn.
It is now Skevenar's turn. As Skevenar is going to
Fireball. Skevenar is helping.
Sorceress Burst. Hit, rolling another damage. He gets a total of, let's see here, 19 damage on Gonzo. As he blasts him with a Sorceress Burst, he is then going to, let's see here, quicken spell. What is this? He's gonna create a flaming sphere on Gonzo. Okay, deck save.
Savvy says, "Oh, feeling fired up today, do we?"
He fails, and Gonzo takes 10 more damage. Okay, that ends Skevenar's turn, and it is back up to Ames.
Alright, we are going to channel Bomb of Peace. It's the action. I'm going to move over here. No opportunity attacks. And I'm going to heal Vex for 2d6 plus 3. As part of it.
Yeah.
Right. Holy shit, full damage. Or full fucking thing. 15.
Yeah, 15. I'm just 2 points away from full again.
And then risking the biscuit for opportunity attack with the weapon. Just gonna try to move here.
Weapon
Oh, the weapon doesn't
have
provoke
HP.
opportunity attacks. It's not a creature.
Oh, okay. Meep. Gonna go there and swing at, or try to swing at the orb.
Okay.
Twelve.
12
Pretty
hits.
sure it passes. Bing. Bing, bing, bing. 10 damage.
You explode the orb.
Nice. And then we'll pass.
Okay. So now it is Vex's turn.
Alrighty. Well, everyone seems on their feet again, so... I think we need to just risk the biscuit. Savvy will move forward. Do these two take any attacks about?
Nope.
Alrighty. Do our 2 swings. I'm acting like I don't know where my dice are. Alright. I will assume the 21 hit.
Yep, 21 hits.
Damage. Straight to Gonzo.
Okay.
And then we will bonus action swap places. That is it from us.
Okay, it is Majestico's turn. He will snap a finger and spawn one more shadow. Snap another finger. Okay. He's going to cast 4 walls of fire. Stick it right there. As 20-foot high walls of flame dash up from behind Vex, scorching your tail a little bit.
He's so furious. He's like, why is it always the tail?
As the ghosts are now going to move down to Ames and try to do a gang attack.
Doing that, like, Persona 5 animation as they zip around.
Choom, 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 choom.
You'll never see it coming.
17 does hit you, Ames, right?
Yep.
You take a total of 30 damage.
Hey guys. We're down again.
No, you're not. You're back up to 1 with Aura of Life.
Yeah, as soon as your
Oh,
turn
shit.
starts, it'll bring you back up again.
So you're back up to 1 HP. Ping.
Crazy work.
It is now Rizzo's turn.
First, Gonzo would take the damage from this flaming spear.
I already did this.
For ending its turn.
Yes. I'm controlling both Stevenar and him.
Okay. I mean, you're controlling a lot. It is. I have trouble remembering stuff on my limited sheet. It can be hard DMing, so I don't mean to be an asshole about it.
Just tell me, is Rizzo moved to tears that the power of friendship is turning this battle around?
No.
Oh.
Bonus action. 15, move here. 30. And we'll try and shoot more hands.
Okay. Roll the hit.
Here. There, wall instead of. First one's a miss. One hits. 4 max damage. 12 damage.
Okay, so you kill one of the hands. He says, "No! One of my glorious eyes! I shall castrate you for that!" I will pluck your feathers out one by one.
I will look down at myself. I have no feathers. I am a rabbit. I will look back at him very confused.
You're obviously a crow.
You don't get out very much, do you?
What do you mean? Crows obviously hop, they don't fly.
I do both, but I do not fly at all.
Crows only hop, they don't fly. Birds, they fly. And crows are not birds because birds don't have feet.
Ames looks down at herself.
Savvy will do one of those coughs to clear the air and go, "Seems things are getting out of hand for you, eh, Majestic Gargonzo?"
More like something's afoot here.
I will pull you limb from limb. And make rodent stew out of you. Rodent. That sniffling savvy. Does that end your turn, Rizzo, or would you like to shoot another hand?
I already made 2 shots.
Okay.
The first
It
one
is
was a
now
2.
Skeevnar's turn.
True.
Skeevnar asks, "It's large bird, what is your name?" Skeevnar wishes to know.
Large?
And is he talking to you or Rizzo after that previous
he's
conversation?
talking to Ames.
She's only like 2 foot tall.
I mean, how many 2 foot tall birds do you run into usually?
What is your
I'm not
name?
answering that.
Well, tiny bird, I must ask, how do you feel about fire?
Well, I'm okay with fire.
Skeevnar apologizes for what he is going to do.
Oh,
I cast fireball.
Literally what he's doing right now.
Yeah.
Careful spell fireball. You have advantage on the save.
Okay.
Roll me dex save.
Oh lord.
no careful spell for me though.
13 is the highest.
You pass.
Ah.
Alright. So I gotta roll 2 because Savvy's in range. She uses my modifiers. That is an 8.
Oh.
So 32 damage, which kills all the ghosts there, which you both go down, then come back up at 1. I just imagine like a cartoon Scorch, like just covered in black as poof. And then Skeevnar is going to Hmm. Run over here. Okay, it is now Aim's turn.
Okay. We are going to. Okay, damn. Lucky cat.
Damn what?
She's yelling at me.
Mother! Mother! Feed me!
Give me constant attention.
Give me
It's
attention.
bedtime.
It's been 10 minutes and I need attention!
You haven't looked my way in like 2 years. AKA, it was like 2 fucking minutes ago.
I need it!
We're gonna try to command him again. The magic garbanzo bean guy up there.
Counterspell.
Counterspell? Okay, he finally did it. I'm like, how
Surely
many
that was
times
the
can I get away
master's
trying to
holding
do
reserve.
this? Yeah. But
He's like, I'm done
We're
with your
just-
shit.
yeah, stop trying, bro. Gonna swing with the spiritual weapon.
Spiritual.
What the fuck?
I saw that go from 14 to
It's
4.
fucked up. It's a 9, so it
Miss.
doesn't hit.
By the way, what's your spiritual weapon? I don't think you told us.
It's a giant pico hammer.
Gotcha.
It's a no bonk for the garbanzo guy, I guess.
You wanna move?
Yes. She's gonna move like right here.
It is now Vex's turn.
True. Well, we know what we must do. We are a fighter, so we must fight. I will
Hey.
assume both a 17 and an 18 will hit
Yes.
Mr. Gonzo. Stab, stab, stab. 11.
Oh. He's down a little bit more.
Just like keep poking the cloth and not seeing any body behind it. Like we're at
Maybe
least
here.
hurting
Maybe
his.
here. Maybe there. Maybe there.
He'll at least feel embarrassed once get it all off.
It is now Majestico's turn, as he is going to not summon any shadows this time. Instead, he is going to snap for a level cast.
Oh snap!
What the fuck is this? He's gonna cast Spirit of Death 4 times.
Oh no!
As he calls to the field, 4 Reapers. Now you shall know my undead might. As a summoner, I'm a perfect caster! So the ghost is going to move down and instantly die in the fire. As the Reapers are now going to move.
Vex is grumbling, like, gonna put you in a cast. Or...
Okay. Two are going to try to hit Rizzo. Does a... Okay, yeah, a 22 will hit, and does a 16 hit?
Yep.
You take a total of 17 necrotic damage. One's going to
If
try to
only
make
he was in the aura of life.
They miss Savvy, but they hit you, Vex, for a 20. Dirty. As you take 7 necrotic damage.
And is that factoring the aura?
Are you downed?
No, I mean the aura said something about necrotic damage.
Yeah, you take half necrotic damage, but that doesn't factor in yet. So now you would take 7 divided by 2, so 3 you take.
Yeah, that's why I was asking.
Yeah, now you take
Alright.
3 necrotic damage. Okay. It is now Rizzo's turn.
Is this the first time Rizzo has stared death in the face?
Literally, yes. And but here, can I light my arrows on fire?
Do you have the spell for that?
No, but there is a source of fire right in front of me.
Roll me a sleight of hand to not burn your whole arrow.
$11.
You cannot. It would not sustain the flame long enough.
Okay, well, I will. Fire 2 shots at Magistico.
Him or the hands?
Let's go with him.
Okay.
17.
Hit.
Nine damage. That's 15 or 10 damage.
Okay. Is that end your turn?
Yeah.
It is Skeevnar's turn, as he is going to... Okay, Flaming Sphere. Twin Spell, Sorcerer Burst. Nat 20. And hits the other one. Hits one of the Reapers for times 2, 20, 30, 36 damage with the crit, and then hits the second Reaper for, oh, getting real lucky on Sorcerer's Burst. $32 damage. He's then going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 over there. And Skeevnar's turn. Ames, you're up.
Right. I already forgot what fucking square that was. Right, moving. Just over here.
You wanna try
So
to
that
attack
we
the
can
Reaper?
drop
Oh, so you can drop what?
a prayer of healing.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna choose.
Isn't that the one that takes 10 minutes?
Oh shit, yeah.
Do you want to be spending
No,
the
never
next,
mind.
like, 10...
Oh, nice.
rounds?
Very nice. Yeah, it'll come eventually, guys, when we need it the most.
Do you want to attack the Reaper?
Yeah.
Which one?
Probably. Actually, I'm gonna try to do.
Well,
Both
can you
of
see the one past the wall of flames?
Great question. Hold on. Let me think about
Perception disadvantage.
If you're not one, you just close your eyes.
You gonna roll perception?
Like I can't see anything.
I can roll a perception.
With disadvantage.
Okay. Perception. Oh, shit.
13. So, 13 plus
Well,
what?
plus 3, so 16.
You can see the Reaper behind the curtain.
Okay, cool. We're going to... Boom, 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 boom. We are going to... Toll the Dead this one.
Yep.
And I'm going to command the guy to hit that. So
Okay, so first roll
For
to see if you...
Toll-
to hit Toll the Dead.
Yes, and this one has to make a wisdom save.
I thought Toll the Dead was just hit.
Yeah,
Hmm?
but it either takes less damage. Wait, hold on. What the fuck? Yeah, it has to succeed a
16.
wisdom save. It passes. So nope, not that one. But then this one is gonna roll to hit the Reaper next to Vex.
I thought you still do damage on Toll the Dead, you're just rolling the wisdom save to get the higher damage.
No, the higher
if
damage
the creature
is-
is hurt, it does
Yeah.
a higher dice for the damage.
But I thought
Yep.
Toll the Dead wasn't a save, though.
It's a cantrip. It's a save.
Oh, I always thought it was a hit.
I make them roll for a lair save.
Anyway. That. Did it again.
Miss.
It was gonna be 17. Alright. Well, this sucks, booty cheek.
So,
Guess we're just gonna sidestep this a little bit.
That is now Vex's turn. We want to do Vex?
So he says, looks like we can still do this, gang. At least this isn't like slime wrestling night in Brambleton. Now that was a sticky situation. And Vex says, the goo took days to get out of my fur. And swing. Yep, 18 and 20 will hit.
On Gonzo.
Yep, your boy Gonzo.
Ya boy.
$12 damage.
Okay, you're down to the last stretch.
Now, how close is that last stretch? Because I heard that from a DM before, and then the enemy was at like 96 HP.
Technically, last stretch. You're in the final quarter.
Well, that's all I can do.
Immediately when I said that, I heard like the like speed up music for like any Mario Kart or something.
Yeah, you could still get fucking 12th place at that point, though.
Someone pulls a bullet bill out of their ass. Or
I've been saving this one.
I've been saving this for this occasion only. Is that on your turn, Vex?
Yeah.
Okay, Majestico's turn. Not gonna summon. Ooh, higher spells.
Ooh.
Ooh. 4 cloud kills.
Oh no. Wait, air bubble. He cast the air bubble on us earlier.
Here. Here. Here.
Duration is 24 hours. The cloud kill doesn't do anything.
Okay, that ends his turn. It is now the Reaper's turn. So does a 14 hit you, Rizzo?
Nope.
Okay. So the other one doesn't hit you either. Vex and Savvy. 7 misses Savvy, and Vex, you're hit for 19.
Alright.
You take 4 necrotic damage that is halved.
Okay.
It is now Rizzo's turn.
I will fire 2 more shots at Gonzo. That's a miss. And that's also a miss. That'll be my turn.
The
Skeevnar's
party's
turn.
greatest foe, rolling above a 5.
Skeevnar is going to cast, yeah, he shouts to Vex, Skeevnar's very sorry about this.
He's like, oh, brother.
Careful, spell fireball. Roll me a dex save.
Alright, 18.
You take half damage, so you take 15 damage, and Majestico takes 30.
He's still dealing more than the fucking enemies are to me.
Would that also affect the hands?
Yes. And all the hands are
orb.
broken. As all the hands shatter, he says, "No! My beautiful hands! My eyes! My personality! What shall I do without them? You all will pay for this! You will pay, you hear! And I shall smite you all down to hell, bring you up through it, and make you pay."
Savvy says, looks like in this battle of wits, you're unarmed.
The cloud kills disappear, the wall of flames, the reapers. Okay, it is now Ames' turn.
Yeah. Let's see. What have we got stockpiled here? Bum, 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 bum.
My once per day. Power word kill.
That would be great, wouldn't it?
It's in my backstory.
Just gonna. Boop, boop, perfect.
Oh no, I don't like that.
I cast
don't-
fire. No.
No, I didn't like the straight line being drawn between me and the enemy.
No, we're casting aid.
It's
gonna
like
cast
a
aid.
lightning bolt right there.
I'm gonna choose. Oh well. Damn, just out.
Skaven really hasn't taken any damage, though.
Yeah, I know. It would
Yeah, I
just
noticed
be...
that. He's been every time they attack him, they miss. He's been hanging in there.
He's been spared. Actually, instead of aid, let's just try to do. Yeah, we're gonna do a
My
healing word on
headcanon is
Vex.
they saw how much damage he was doing to us, and they're like, "Let's just leave this one be for last."
He'll fuck him up eventually.
Yeah. Okay, Vex, you get 10 HP back.
He's like, at least someone, someone worries about me on this damn battlefield.
And then we're gonna have the weapon swing on Garbanzo. Garbage Onzo. Piece of shit Onzo. It's 24 hit?
Yeah.
Okay. Just checking. Here we go. 8 damage.
Nice.
Bucky nose itches. That'll be turned.
He's pretty low right now. Vex?
Yep. Savvy says, looks like your underhanded tactics are over, and we will swap places. Do our thing. Great rolls. One's a nat one.
You Savvy smacks herself and disappears.
Yep. She'll be back.
It is now Majestico's turn. Whew.
She like stepped on his cape and went flying as he moved.
Chain lightning on Ames. Deck save.
Damn. It's a 17.
Hey, you passed. Half damage. You take 23 damage, then jumps to Vex. Vex, make me a deck save.
Yep, knew that was coming. $19.
You also pass and get half damage. You take 15 damage from the next bolt. That is halved, by the way.
Is the circle I'm standing in still the Healy circle? No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Skeevnar is the one concentrating on it.
Mm.
So that's why it hasn't ever gone down by the time Vex or you go down. But I know you're brought down to one, then brought back. You brought down to one, essentially. Pting! As you come up. Aura of Life, be busted with Sorcerer.
Kind of hurts to keep you brought back the
Oh yeah, I'm not
blasted
saying
with
you're
lightning.
not getting trauma from it. You go to the Dark Abyss and then come back, go to the Dark Abyss, come back, go to the Dark Abyss, come back. You're like, there's nothing there. There's nothing there. Oh, what? It is now Rizzo's turn.
Larissa just in her office, seeing people just fade in and out over and over again.
How annoyed would she be?
Shoot twice. One hits, one misses.
Par for the course.
Or 9 damage.
Okay. It is now Skeevinar's turn.
30, move back into the circle.
Fireball. That is the end of Skeevinar's turn. It is now Aim's turn. The caster looks very weak now.
Yeah, we are going to You know what? Fuck you, I'm throwing that hammer as an action.
Okay.
Just extra insult to injury. Oh, fuck Christ. It was so close to a nat 20. I was gonna get so hyped. It's just a 10 though.
Miss. Kink off the back wall.
Alright, it's time for the spectral hammer to do the hammering?
It's hammer time.
12 doesn't do it.
No, 12 misses.
Damn.
Hey, Vex, you want to do something?
I want
Yeah, Vex.
Come on, Vex, do something.
moving in.
Pokes with a stick.
Savvy reappears over here. And she says, Unfortunately, my dearest foe, you've lost your touch. And we're going to attack.
Please don't tell me this is just going to end up with more failed rolls.
We got a 22 and a 14.
That hits.
Both or just the one?
22 and 14 both hit.
Gotcha. $14 damage.
You deal the finishing strike that kills him. Upon doing so, his cloak bursts into flames as his hands begin to crack, the eyes bleed and fall to the ground as the cloak shatters with a thunderous roar as spirits loom out of the area. Upon doing so, the magic that was once swarming... Oh, I deleted the map by accident. The magic that was
Players
once
win.
holding this area... Is it going to let me take it off?
Well, it doesn't seem like he's built into the background.
Come on. Oh, it's not letting me. That's...
Is it maybe because Savvy's underneath him that it's messing up?
No, it's the darkness itself. It's not letting me.
Oh my gosh.
There we go.
You have more work to do.
The rose petals fade, and the sky begins to undarken as the room is lit up. And the cloak is dead. We shall end things there.